And ever since I made my first video, I've been complaining about a beeping or like squeaking noise in the background of my videos because it's got a built-in camera and built-in mic and everything, so that's what I use when I record.
Let me show you. So in this video I want to show you how to get rid of irritating noises such as crickets in your videos. What you need for this is a free open source software program for audio editing, and a nice one is Audacity. It's the only open source one I know. If you just Google for download Audacity, now it already scans that I am on Mac OS X, but it's also available for Windows or Linux. It doesn't really matter what operating system you use. Now I've already downloaded this obviously, and if I just switch to it, it looks like this. So now I switch back to iMovie. This is your video.
You guys know that I bought a MacBook back in like April.
Cricket included. It might not look very well because of the way that I'm recording this, but you get the idea. It's your video. Now, what you want to do first is export your audio so you can open it in Audacity. And I found out how to do that in iMovie. What you do is you go to File, Export, and be sure to check the export settings here. Click Share. And then it gives you a couple of options, and in export you can now choose for sound to WAV. WAV is a pretty good quality standard for audio. If you click options, you can make sure the quality is quite good. You don't want to so we're just gonna go for 44 megahertz. It's a quality of an audio CD, and then we're gonna save it. And it's done. Nice. So now we go back to Audacity and we open it. And if everything went right.
You guys know that I bought a MacBook back in like April.
We now have the audio file. Now this program has an effect called noise removal, but I'll show you how to use it because it's grayed out right now. That's correct. You first need to zoom in. I hope I'm gonna be able to zoom in like that, I guess. Then I go to the beginning of the movie, the sound of the movie, and I press play. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna search for a piece in the audio where you don't speak and you just hear the noise, nothing else, just the noise.
You guys know that I bought a MacBook back in like April, late April maybe, and ever since I made my first video, I've been complaining about.
Do you hear that? That's a piece where you're absolutely quiet and you just hear the cricket. I'll see if I can play it once more. Come on. There. Right there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is select this bit of sound. Just like that. And then I can go to Effect and Noise Removal. So now this is grayed out. Remove noise. what you want to do is get noise profile. So right now it's going to calculate, you know, what is noise. I selected what noise is, and I'm teaching the program what is noise. Now I can go and select everything, the entire audio file. I use Command A for that. Then I go to noise removal again, and now this is not grayed out, and I can say remove noise. I can also say preview, and I've learned already that if I don't set it to this but just one notch up, I preview.
You guys know that I bought a MacBook.
Then there is no noise anymore. So now I'm going to press remove noise. And this is going to take some time. There we are. And I'm going to save this file. And see, export as WAV. Saves prompt me, yes, I would like to replace this file. Exporting the entire project as WAV. Nice. Then I go back to iMovie and I say import documents Eemma.wave. Okay, now it should be in sync as soon as you align the file to the exact beginning, because of course it's the exact audio from the movie, except that's not working. I'm just gonna lower the volume of the original audio. Wait a minute, I can just get rid of the checkbox. Okay, let's try. Everything went well.
You guys know that I bought a MacBook back in like April, late April maybe, and ever since I made my...
And there's no cricket. It is gone. And you don't sound as if you're in a can or a box. I'll put a tiny bit of the exact result that you get at the end of this video. But that's basically it.
And that's where it's been now for like the last 3 weeks. And 3 weeks is a long time considering what they actually did to it. I'll get to that in a bit. And you know, you've got to give them thumbs up for really trying to spread out the employees' holidays, right?
Of course, maybe now that you know that you need a little bit of silence to capture the noise and what is noise, you might want to, you know, explicitly, deliberately record a bit of that noise, just you being silent. Another thing I found was that halfway through your video, I don't know, you switch on a light or something, which alters the noise. So the filter that I applied to the entire file only works well at the first half of it. In the second half you would have to find another piece that's silent again and re-teach the machine what is noise and then re-filter it. So that's kind of a downside when you have a lot of cuts. That might mean that you have a lot of places where you need to recalculate what is noise. But yeah, it works, and you don't sound like in a can or in a box or a house. It sounds great. I use it a lot. Not on this video though, I'm too lazy.